So I have one new toy today. Well, not a toy, it's for making money. But this is an RST16 Technics double cassette deck. First, I just want to show you guys the box. It's in really good shape, even for a unit this old, 34 years old. It has the serial number here on the actual box, which is pretty weird. Never seen that. Fragile, don't step on it, don't make it wet. Voila. And as soon as I open the box, it smells like an old dude, like an old dude's house, which is what I bought it from. Front, back, power source cable, which is not bad. It looks weird. It looks like a PlayStation 2 cable, if you ask me. Like it's a little scuff here. Well, it's not scuffed. Somebody like stepped on it with a chair or something, which is fine. This is the only bad thing that I found. But as concerning to the actual deck, it's great. It's great quality. Like even the dude kept this nasty bag, which I imagine is where the deck came in, or is just a random bag. I think I could probably fit it in there though. Yeah, I think I could. But anyway, I'm not gonna do that. So, oh man, this bag, it smells so fucking bad. But check this out. This is the actual unit. 2 decks. Awesome. And this is the bottom, which is just steel, regular steel. Wow, it's really good shape. Well, here it is. It had something gunky on the bottom. I need to clean that up. And yeah, when I went to buy it, it was really weird because when I started talking with the guy, like on Facebook, I noticed he was like very straight to the point. Like all my questions I asked were yes, no, yes, no. I could tell he was gonna be like one of those dudes. I feel really uncomfortable when I was at this guy's house because when I knocked on the door, like he took, even though I let him know I was coming, like he took some time to open the door, so I was just there waiting. And when he opened the door, like I was expecting to see the unit like on the living room or something, but no, like I opened the door and the deck was nowhere to be found, even though I told him if it was okay for him to have it prepared or plugged into the power so I can like check out at least it turns on and the bells, like they power the decks, right? They're not busted or anything. So he just went downstairs and left me on his house, like on the living room alone. I was trying to make small talk with the guy and I told him like how quiet his neighborhood was, and he was like, yeah, like pretty straight to the point, 100% business. I told him like how impressive that was, that he kept the original box for all of these years, which is true. Like who keeps a damn box for 30, 40 years? Like that's pretty weird. And yeah, he just said, nah. But I have learned that anything that has an original box, it automatically gives it like more value because collectors want to have the box. Even if the box is in bad shape, anything with box will sell. I mean, anything sells for the right price, but still. And yeah, so when I saw that $30 and it was a good price, one thing that you have to be careful about is that when you see something for a good price like this, $30 in Canadian dollars, you don't have any margin for negotiation, because if you don't pay the guy the $30, in this case, somebody else is gonna do it. Or the guy is gonna get pissed off, even though if you originally were going to offer like 20, which is fair, and the guy says no, he might get offended and block you. That happened to me just yesterday. Like, I was trying to buy a boombox. It had some like busted bells that I was going to repair, and he wanted $15. He had two, so I said, hey, what about if I pay you $20 for the two of them? None of them worked. But the guy didn't even negotiate, he just insta-blocked me. And that was that. So I had to use my wife's account for Facebook, and he was a pretty weird guy. He blocked her too, even though I was being pretty sweet. So these units go for $90 Canadian, maybe $120 Canadian. But given the fact that I have the original box on it, I think I could probably pump it up to $125. Mind you, I only paid $30, which is great. It's a $90 profit. And one thing that I'm very conscious about is that with these old units, I'm probably gonna be sitting on it for like a good couple of months, maybe 3 months, but that's fine, I can wait. So I'm just gonna pop it up in there and it will go to the new home and it will be really happy. I found that Technics, it's a good brand. Like, I tend to find many vintage Technics units like on the market, or the ones that do not survive the test of time. It's like Fisher, CRs, T8, whatever the pronunciation is. But Technics, it's a quality brand, it's a good brand. And I constantly see 30, 40 years old units like on the market, which is fine. This particular unit, it's 18 watts of power, which is not a lot, but it will get you there. It's a pretty noble unit, pretty looking unit as well. Pretty, and it has a box. So let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching.